What is up, world? Welcome back. Charge the Game podcast and Jemele Hill. The audacity of Jemele Hill. I've heard a lot about this lady, quite frankly, to be honest. A little tired of this lady. We're going to get into this as she has the nerves to come at Nick Bosa because LeBron James went out and explained why he endorsed Kamala Harris, and she has a bone to pick with Nick Bosa about why he didn't explain his reasoning. Make sure you guys get in here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. Jemele Hill says Nick Bosa doesn't have guts to do the same. As you all know, LeBron James has came out and endorsed Kamala Harris. We saw that coming. LeBron James has always been a Democrat for the most part of his career, and ever since we've known him to take the stage with Barack Obama, he endorsed Hillary Clinton. And if you have to ask, I think that LeBron James is doing it because most people in the black community are taught to be Democrat. But I want to talk about Jemele Hill because LeBron James came out and gave some pickup line on why he endorsed Kamala Harris. I don't even really have a problem with it because these people get humongous checks to come out here and endorse political nominees. They take under the table pay, and if I have to be honest about it, I think this is that situation here. From Beyonce, Jay-Z, they know how to get a hold of these huge black, they know how to get a hold of these black icons, okay? I'm not going to say that. That sounded a little crazy. But LeBron James, we all know that he has a huge following. And a lot of people obey this guy. They literally look at this guy like they're king. So he comes out and explains his reasoning for why he endorsed Kamala Harris. However, Jemele Hill just refuses to let it go. She's some type of activist or something. I think that she's biracial. I don't know, man. But this lady is always trying to stay relevant, in my opinion, and nobody cares. But hell, we're going to make a video to talk about her audacity on this situation. So this is what LeBron James said. I mean, she's acting like this guy came out and gave a freaking valedictorian speech. They asked LeBron James why he endorsed Kamala Harris. He said, "I see where our country should be. I feel like the endorsement is only right." Pretty simple. That caught the attention of former ESPN host Jemele Hill, who noted it was a stark difference to the way a similar situation had been handled by San Francisco 49ers star Nick Bosa. And this is what she had to say. Okay, check this out, y'all. "Oh, look, LeBron was asked about a public political statement that he made and explained in detail why he did it. Nick Bosa doesn't have guts to do this." Okay, Jemele Hill, why isn't LeBron coming out and explaining P. Diddy? Why is LeBron James not coming out speaking up on Kale Solomon, the guy who's accusing him of PEDs? People speak up on what they want to speak up on, Jemele Hill. So you calling out Nick Bosa, which Nick Bosa literally got in trouble when he first got into the league because of his political views. And he even stated, Jemele Hill, why he likes Donald Trump. And I made a video talking about this. I made a video when Nick Bosa crashed the post-game interview after the Dallas Cowboy game a few weeks ago with the MAGA hat on. Yes, he went to the podium and said he doesn't want to elaborate on it because the beat writers, the reporters, they're going to have a field day with that. I mean, the guy's just, first of all, no one should have to explain why they're voting for who. Let's just state the obvious. I feel like this is something on a personal level that I just feel like the black community is mind-boggling to me. Like, who gives a fuck what people vote? It's crazy how I endorsed Trump because I like Trump. I voted for Trump. I sure did. Is that your business? Fuck no. It's nobody's business. But if you ask me, I will politely tell you that I voted for Trump. What are you going to do? Nothing. Shut up. Leave people alone. Let people vote for who they want to vote for. It is okay. I'm not mad at a single person who wants to come out and endorse Kamala. Do I think that she's a moron? Yes. Do I think that she's incompetent? Yes. Do I think that she's black? No. Do I think that she's a fraud? Yes. I think she's a puppet. That is why I don't want to vote for Kamala Harris. Now, Donald Trump has a couple of screws loose. The guy says it like it is. At least I know who he is, right? So that's my reasoning. But nobody asked me. I did not have to come out and explain that. And I'll be damned if every black person I run across tries to make me explain. I'm not going to do that because I don't think I don't think I have to. I know I don't have to. And no one should. Honestly, I don't have a problem with LeBron James endorsing Kamala Harris. That's who the guy wants to vote for. A lot of people, like to only talk sports, but politics and sports work hand in hand, man. And it's just crazy. Like the black community will call you a sellout. They'll tell you that you're an Uncle Tom or bootlicker, whatever they call you. They're creative nowadays, guys. I've heard it all. All because you have your own mind. They don't go to no Indian, no Asian, or no white person and insult them for having a different view. They only want to beat down on their own kind, and then they wonder why we can't get anywhere together as a community. I mean, the shit is laughable. But for Jemele Hill to come out here and say this, man, it's just very irritating, man. She just fucking has to say something, man. Like, Nick Bosa, if Nick Bosa comes out and explain why he's voting or endorsing Trump, you're still going to have a problem. That's still not going to be good enough. Even though it's clips of him explaining that he likes Trump, sometimes people don't have to have a lot of reasoning. Sometimes it's just the simple things. And I feel like I'll fall into that category. I don't always want to color bait everything. Honestly, that's what ran me away from the Democrat Party. Everybody's so, gung-ho and want to be pro-black. I don't have time to hold my fucking fist up and go protest for free. I'm sorry. I don't have that type of time. And I don't want every single conversation to be about color because it's more to life. If we poured so much into the Bible in our community, we would be far ahead of a lot of other race. But what do? We worry about stuff like this. Jemele Hill is worried about what another man didn't say or did say.
Daughter, wife, mother, and things of that nature. She believes in when it comes to women's rights. Also the future of my kids and where I see.
I don't know what the hell he said, but it sounds like he's just talking about why he's going to vote for Kamala. I have no problem with that. I don't. I mean, at least this guy did, give something for once. I would love to hear him talk about the PED allegations and Sean P. Diddy Combs. Because a lot of people are under the impression that that's exactly why he wants Kamala Harris to win. Because obviously, okay. Like I said, man, this is something out of nothing. Okay, I'll be the first to tell you this. Probably shouldn't even be recording on this, but sometimes I just feel like I gotta just get it off my chest too. She's getting it off her chest. I might as well get it off my chest. Jemele Hill. Nobody owes you anything. Even if Nick Bosa comes out and speak, nothing's going to change your political stance. You guys are going to feel the way you're going to feel, right? But at the end of the day, man, may the best candidate win. I mean, this has just gotten out of hand. I've never seen politics like this. I mean, when I was growing up, man, like everything was more like, okay, you have your reasoning. I have my reasoning. I do feel like watching like my parents, I feel like both parties were more so in the middle and they had slightly different views. Now you're either extremely right or extremely left. And at a time like this where social media is at an all-time high, it's just crazy, man. But Jemele Hill has no right to go at someone for not being able or not wanting to speak on why they're doing what they're doing. That's all I wanted to get at in this video. And if you are somebody watching this video, do not give into things that make you dismiss your judgment or question your morals, your values. Stay true to yourself. Stay in tune with yourself. And don't let people sway you, man. Be you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up. Like the video. Drop those comments. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.